This channel is designed for adults viewing only, and certain videos will contain rated M for mature video games, featuring realistic violence, gore and suggestive themes. If you are not an adult, do not view the content on this channel.
Sit back and relax. It's time to take a wild trip to the past. Get ready for another exciting episode of Memory Lane. The N64 controller can only mean one thing. We're gonna be playing some Nintendo 64. On today's episode of Memory Lane right here, we're going to be playing some Army Men Air Combat. One of those nice 3DO green cartridges for the N64. Check that out, that looks pretty awesome. Now I have Battle Tanks on the Battle Tanks Global Assault on the N64 also, which has a green cartridge as well. Now that's one of my favorite N64 games, but I never played Air Combat. And I barely played any of the Army Men games, to be honest. But I always loved Battle Tanks, so we'll definitely check this out. Right here on the label right here, you have a helicopter shooting things. You have a huge amount of missiles flying out. It looks crazy. You got all kinds of explosions in the background. You have the Army Men Air Combat logo right there. And on the back right here, you have the N64 game pack, and it has all kinds of cautions and crazy stuff going on. Alright, let's get it out of the package. The contacts look passable. Looks pretty good, not nearly as bad as the Sarge's Heroes cartridge I have. That actually had some rust on it. This one actually looks not bad. The label looks like it's in pretty decent shape. So yeah, let's head over to the N64 and let's play some Army Men Air Combat, and let's check this out. Alright, here we are playing Army Men Air Combat on the Nintendo 64. It's another 3DO Army Men game that I've never actually played before. Let's check this out. We got the title screen right there. Army Men Air Combat with the helicopter. And they are using the same exact music from Army Men Sarge's Hero. So you might be quite familiar with that theme song. Alright, let's check this out. Let's go inside the menu here. Right, let's just go here. One player campaign.
Huey Woodstock. Huey Woodstock Hardcore. Woodstock.
So I guess these are different pilots that you can choose.
Felicity. Rawhide. Hardcore. Woodstock.
Now, I don't know the difference between either one of those, so we're just gonna choose one. I feel like I'm playing Desert Strike on the Sega Genesis. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, how do you play this? We're blowing up Humvees and all kinds of stuff here. And all those little boxes with the extra ammunition we're trying to pick up using the rope. I guess we have to kill these guys. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at that. Now, where exactly are we supposed to go? You know, I've been killing my own guys the whole time. I just realized that.
We got all these Humvees trying to escape my helicopter. And the explosion effects are pretty awesome. You can see there. Yeah, take that, you son of a bitch. And look at this. I'll say this game actually has some pretty good looking textures. They actually hold up. The N64 textures actually look pretty good on this game. Usually N64 textures look muddy. On this game they kind of... They look muddy, but they're not as bad as other games. Like you can actually see some pretty decent detail, like right here. That's pretty good. That looks pretty good for N64 standards. This could be actually a little confused for like a Dreamcast game, like right here. This looks actually pretty good. Alright, let's go over here. Oh yeah, let's take this out. Got these guys right here. Alright, let's go over here. We're shooting some rockets at these guys also. Blowing some tanks up, and what do we have here? Another Humvee that tried to escape. Nowhere to go. Got hit by a rocket, and we got this guy right here on foot. The guys that are on feet are bigger than the tanks and the Humvees, which is pretty fun. Look at the size difference there. Look how giant that guy is compared to the tank. That's pretty funny. There, let's take these guys out. It's kind of like just like when you had toy soldiers back in the day. Had the little plastic army tanks and the little plastic Humvees. And they definitely were not the proper size in comparison to your toy soldiers. Much like this game. Alright, let's figure out what we're doing here. It looks like there's a little bar at the bottom of the screen that tells us exactly how many of these guys are left. Well, maybe that's my life bar. I think that's what that is. There probably was an objective. Right here. Pick up plastic supplies from secret base. Okay, so we have to pick up some plastic supplies and then transport it. And there is no, well, that's nice, you can actually strafe. There is no, the map. Where's the map at? Okay, so that appears to be health. So we're going over this way. I don't know where we're supposed to go. This game would definitely benefit from having like an actual map or a radar. It gives you like a little hint on where to go. Right, here we are flying around, enjoying the nice detailed scenery. This actually looks pretty good for N64 standards. I'll give it that. Alright, what do we have over here? This must be the area where we're supposed to go.
Find the portal now. Fly into it, Captain.
Okay, so there we go. We got our little thing right there, whatever that is. Assuming that we're supposed to fly this somewhere. Where? I don't know. Hopefully I'm going in the right direction. Alright, so we're flying over back to where we came from here. Would this be it right here? Apparently not. Alright, let's keep going this way. And this box, whatever's in this box, it's gonna be destroyed by the time I get it to the right location. Oh my god! All right, let's go. Let's go over here. That box is getting really, really destroyed. Look at this. hope there's nothing like lively inside there, like a human being or something. Oh my god. Alright, let's head over in this direction. There's gotta be somewhere that we have to go with this huge box. This box is gigantic. Look at this. And there's the teleport. Okay, so that's
Mission accomplished.
apparently where we're supposed to go. There's a teleport in this game, as you can see right there. Alright, we can save. Continue. Okay, let's
Woodstock.
start the game right here. Yeah, look at the scenery differences right here. It looks like we're on a patio or something. Look at this. What is this, a bag of chips or... it's a flower. It looks like flowers. You can actually see the details on that. That looks pretty... This is daisy. So that's a bag of daisy seeds. Talk about detail. Look at this. And you can see a flower. Oh my god, there's a bee! Unfortunately, we have to kill the bee. Because it's actually trying to kill me. But you can see the flowers on this. This looks great. And for back then, this was actually pretty awesome looking. We have a white fence right here. We have a tree. You can actually see the detail on the tree bark. So 3DO did a great job on this. And we blew up those watchtowers. Can you imagine if this was actually happening in your backyard? Like little teeny army men fighting each other? Oh, there's a sprinkler system. This is actually a pretty good shooter. I can shoot him up. What is this vehicle over here? This is a little Humvee. Hey, what is this, like an apple? Can we pick the apple up? Oh yeah, you can. You can actually pick the apple up. That is pretty cool. Wonder if you can drop it on like an enemy. Let's try it out. Oh my god, you can! That's awesome. Alright, well, what is this? The African daisies. It's like a little garden over here. It's like all hell broken loose inside the garden. Alright, let's Oh, I blew up a flower. Alright, let's go to objectives. Is stop 15 cars from entering the portal. And destroy all the tan garages. Okay. Alright, so apparently there's some tan garages I have to stop. So this is almost like a... has like a tower defense type strategy to it, kinda. But not quite. It wasn't quite all there yet. But this would have been cool as a tower defense. Oh, I destroyed the sprinkler system. This must be what they're talking about here. Destroy these little buildings right here. We got this tank. Oh my god, this thing's trying to kill me. And I got killed. And I am being repeatedly blown up. Oh my god, look at the explosions. That's a little sample of Oh, we actually start off where we left off at here. That's crazy. What is this? I guess that you can't pick up. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, so this is Army Man's Air Combat, and I'm actually mesmerized by this game. This game's pretty fun. I did not expect it to be this one. I've always been a huge fan of 3DO's Battle Tanks game. Battle Tanks I can play all day split screen. That game is great. If you have a couple of friends over, which obviously during a time like this you can't do that, but if you do get a time where you can play split screen again in person, Battle Tanks Global Assault on the N64 is one of the best games to actually play. And just going around here. So this is mission based. So you definitely have to figure out what you're supposed to. What is this? It's a bird feeder. Look at the detail. Look at that. I love the little details that they add in this game. It's actually pretty amazing. I mean, this has pretty good, impressive looking textures right there for N64 standards. And you can see the water drops foam on the ground, like it's raining. And you can see that these Humvee-looking vehicles are actually trying to get into that teleport. I'm guessing I'm supposed to stop them, according to what it said. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go and what am I supposed to be doing, so what we'll probably do is... Oh, that was an awesome rocket shot right there. That was pretty awesome. I took that guy. I just want to keep playing this. This is pretty awesome. If you guys ever played this before, or any of the Army Men games, just comment down below. And let me know what you think. And if you recommend any other Army Men games, because this game's actually pretty cool.